Hey guys, Joe here, and here today to be talking to you about how strong I do feel post-patch Diddy is. So of course we all know the powerhouse that Diddy was before the nerf, but many people are still wondering about where he is now, what type of power he is, and how good he is. Well, in my opinion, he's still a huge force to be reckoned with in tournament and casual play, and here are some of the reasons why I'm still holding on to this belief even after the nerfs. To start off why I feel like he is so strong, I gotta talk about his fair and his bear. So these moves really do make him quite a powerhouse by allowing him a lot of range, a lot of speed, and a lot of damage in front of him and behind him, and also they can both combo pretty well, and they do of course straight up beat a lot of enemy attacks. They have a huge amount of priority, and they'll just be able to hit your opponent over and over again. Another nice thing about him is that even though he did get these huge nerfs, none of them were really based on his smash attacks. All his smash attacks still do insane knockback, and they still do allow very early kills, either off of aerials or off of your banana. The third thing is similar to the previous one, that being that all of his tilts are also still amazing, and they really didn't get nerfed that much. He still has a very fast forward tilt for some big damage, and it has huge range. He still has up tilt for some great combos, and of course he does have down tilt, which can lead into a lot of smash attacks, or into a grab for some really major damage. Now the next point that makes me still believe that he is quite strong is though, even though he may not have his hoo-ha, he still at least does have a lot of combos off his up air, and his up air still does fine damage as it is, and can combo quite well into itself, or into a back air, or even sometimes into a forward air. Also now he does have that double back air kick off of throws, and he can go up there to back air a certain percent, which is pretty nice and does some really good damage. Another thing is that he does now have the ha-ha combo, which can kill off the top of the stage. It's not as early of a kill as the hoo-ha, but it can kill for semi-early kills on certain stages such as Halberd. Another thing to mention is that they really didn't nerf his kill throw that much also, which does allow him still for a lot of late game pressure. A different thing included in his kit still is the fact that he does have two very potent projectiles that will block enemy approaches and will allow you to keep the enemy at a very far range, and you can spam both, that being your peanut gun and your down B. Your down B in particular is a very strong tool because it does allow you to space around the map very easily by throwing it either on the ground or at the opponent. It can be used for offensive pressure, and if you do happen to hit the opponent with your down B, that being the banana, you can run up and get a grab on them, or go for a side smash, or maybe even a down smash, or maybe even an up smash for really early kills. A different great thing to mention is that the nerfs on him really didn't affect his ability to edge guard really at all. So you still have some of the strongest edge guarding attacks in the entire game. First off, he does have his dare, which will allow you for the really early spikes into early kills, and even if the dare doesn't immediately kill, you can usually combo one dare into another one, or a dare into a forward dare or something to hit them a little bit too far to recover. Other than that, you can just hit them with a fair or a bear near the side of the stage, and against a lot of recoveries, it'll just screw them up and put them a little bit too far where they cannot get back. And of course, the final thing that does allow him to stop recoveries and allows him to be very good at edge guarding is in fact the banana or the peanut gun, either one. These two things really do screw over certain recoveries in particular, and just allow you for some really early kills against certain characters. So for the only thing that I really feel like post-patch Diddy Kong really has better than pre-patch Diddy Kong is the players in particular. I feel like players right now are actually quite a bit better, and the main focus that being movement options. Diddy Kong has a lot of really good movement options, allow him to get around the field, allow him to change his direction, allow him to go in, go out, attack, maybe not attack, camp, and do all this other different stuff. He really has a lot of stuff that he can do, which really wasn't utilized way too well in pre-patch Diddy Kong, but now is being utilized almost to the max. So what movement options does he really have? Well, we can just start off with his reverse neutral B, which will allow you to turn your direction, maybe go for an attack. Other than that, he also does have his Z-drop slash his reverse down B, which allows you to change your direction and your momentum midair, so then you can either get in or get out of stuff. After that, you also have a side B out of nowhere, so you could have just gone for a down B, change your direction, and then immediately change your direction again with a side B, and then you'd maybe not even hit with the second part of your side B, you instead attack with your A button. I've even seen some people go in with their up B, allowing for a pretty early kill. It's kind of out of the blue, not many people actually really see coming. He just has so many different ways to change his momentum slash go in and get out, and with all this in mind, we can see how he's really become a great mind game character that can put himself in a lot of great situations. And the final thing that really makes me think that Diddy Kong is still a good character is that he does get quite a bit of results by the Diddy Kong Lawyers list. Anybody can really look at one of these great matches and see how there's still a lot of umph left in this little Kong, even though he may not be as much in the spotlight as he used to be. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to press that like button and comment down below your own opinions on how strong you feel post-patch Diddy Kong is, of course. Also in the description, you'll be able to find yourself a straw poll where you will be able to vote for who you want to see next time. I do want to turn this into a bit of a series. I love making these videos, being able to share my opinion, but tell me down below if you do also enjoy these videos. Make sure to press that subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you all next time.